1051.
As long as I'm around Keith, you good.
What you gonna do? Hustle for the man your whole life on this block? Not me. Forget my own work.
If I'm gonna go down, not that I plan on it, I'm going down for you. And that's real shit.
Y'all little niggas stop working for me and get your own shit. Now shit's slow.
Babe, I just needed somebody to talk to. You're never around.
That shit's hot.
Spot 105, home of the Breakfast Club. AG Martinez, now hip hop and R&B. It's your guy Emez, and today was Instagram Internet Celebrity Day on the Sunday Sit Down. I just had one leave, and these guys are now celebrities in their own right with the web series. I think it's season 2, correct?
Season 1. We working on season 2.
Oh, see, I'm talking it into into
right.
existence.
That's right. Yeah, right.
Shout to the cast of 124.
Yeah.
Introduce yourselves.
Charlie O on the beats, Charlie O Productions.
Mr. Commodore, Time Commodore, a.k.a. Lit.
Shamia Williams, writer, director. Sharice Bedford, a.k.a. Keisha.
Okay, all right. So now let's jump right into it. I mean, there seems like the web series is kind of like the way to get kind of seen out here. Money and Violence has been doing a little thing. Were they someone that inspired you to start this, or is this something totally different than that?
Honestly, I was thinking about doing something like this since I was probably like 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Money and Violence definitely gave me the push to just go ahead and get it out there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been something in the works for many years now.
So tell somebody who's never seen the show what the show's about.
The show is basically based on my life story. Getting locked up at the age of 16, coming home, not really knowing what I wanted to do with my life, just finding myself in all kind of trouble, or, the regular things that we get into in the streets. But then at some point in my life, I made a change, and it was a positive change. And that's why I'm sitting right here with y'all now today.
Got you. So Sunday Sit Down, it's your main man, Emez. The cast of 124 is in the building. Mr. Commodore, let me talk to you for a minute, guys.
What's up?
I've been following you on Instagram for a little bit.
Yeah.
And this guy's pretty funny, man. My Instagram, I like to follow people that are gonna make me laugh, because the Instagram models and the big butts, you get those everywhere. It's everywhere. Talk to me about some of the inspiration behind the IG skits you do.
It all started like on YouTube. I picked up a camera one day and I just started doing skits, and then after the skits, a couple of them was just hitting World Star over and over and over. And then my boy Omar, the comedian, was like, "You want to do stand up?" I was like, "No." I don't want to do that. But acting is like my first love. I love being on camera, so the acting is my first love. Like comedy, I do, but acting is really where I'm trying to take it.
So you're really not trying to do the stand up comedy role at all?
I've done. I'm on Team Capone. Shout out to Capone. I work with Capone. We did Caroline's. I run on stages with Rob Stapleton. I did a couple of shows, but acting is what I'm pursuing right now.
Got you. Now, writing the show, how does that come about? Did you write the whole season before you went into shooting it?
Of course I didn't.
No, I'm just trying to ask. I'm going to make sure we know what's going on. So how did that come about? Tell me the writing process.
That's the biggest misconception. People think that automatically, the story is going to be written in full for them, but actually it's not. It's written basically scene by scene, episode by episode, and I kind of just write as I go, because things come up in life, like in the real world, that I want to add to the story. So that's how I keep it pushing. Like I just write as I go.
Did you ever imagine it getting as big as it got?
I didn't. It has surpassed my farthest expectation.
So now, when you guys walk around y'all hood, it's like y'all hood celebrities at this point, right?
Yeah. Taheem is, Keisha is. We're kind of more behind the scenes. I play a small role, P.O. Williams. So a lot of people don't really recognize me because I changed my hair a lot. So they don't run up on me too much. But when I'm with Lit, it's a wrap.
Oh, he's just lit now.
Yeah,
no,
he's lit.
They changed my name.
Let's go talk to you for a minute. What is your role on the show, Mama?
I'm Keisha. I actually play Mia's life. So I'm the star in the show.
Oh, so she's the one playing her life.
Yes.
Got you. So it's standing in her shoes, how would you say her life is?
I mean, standing in her shoes.
And keep it 100 because she's sitting right next
I'm
to you.
keeping it 100. When I first read the script, I asked her, did she need a hug? Because it was something that I didn't grow up that way. So it's kind of cool playing it because you always want to be that bad person, but you scared to be it. I'm a church girl. So it's like 16 years old, I couldn't imagine doing the things that she's done because I was in church and I couldn't go outside. And I had that mother at home like, where you going? So now to actually play her, it's fun and I'm enjoying it.
Is she doing a good job playing you?
She's doing an excellent job. People that really know me always hit me up like, yo, that girl you got playing Keisha, she really acts just like you. I'm like, yeah, that's why I chose her.
Okay, sir, on this side, Mr. Producer Extraordinaire. What is your role on the show?
I just film everything. I do the music, pretty much do everything other than act and, direct.
Okay, so see, this is the thing, right? I'm currently a part of a web series myself. I get my act on and stuff.
Nice.
And I feel like it might be in competition with these guys over here.
What show is this?
I'm gonna keep it to myself
Okay.
because I'm trying to get on
Spill,
this show over
spill
here.
the beans.
How can I get on 124? Is the question.
You on it.
I need to do a
You
cameo.
on it.
What's
You
up?
just
Season
said
two?
the word.
Season 2?
Could be filming right now.
You just said the word.
We
You
need
on it. Look, this could have been a scene right here. We got the cameraman. We got the camera with us.
Let the bidding wars begin.
4K all day.
It's the Sunday Sit Down. It's your man, Emez. I'm in the building with the cast of 124. Do you guys watch, obviously you watch TV. What are some of the TV shows you watch right now that kind of inspire you to do some of the things you're doing with?
None.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
I'm gonna be.
Why not?
Because right now they call it reality TV reality. If people know the definition of reality, it's real.
Mhm.
That's not real.
Mm-mm.
I mean, right now I feel like The Wire needs to be back. If you look at 124, you see almost like The Wire. We giving you things that actually happen in real life. Things you like relate to. Like, oh wow, I've been through that before.
Gotcha.
You don't get that on TV no more.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Everything
Power's
is
one of
too
my
far fetched.
Right.
It's not believable. That's to me, that's the difference between 124. I think our production is out of this world for first timers. I think our production was crazy, and the storyline is off the hook. Like, not just because it's my real life, but I'm taking stories from friends that I grew up with, situations that occurred to them when they was coming up, and that's basically what makes people relate to it because, like he said, it's real life. When they watch it, it's like, wow, I know somebody that actually been through that before.
Why a web series and not a movie?
I thought about doing a movie at first, but for me,
She talked so thorough, God. She's like, you know what? Thorough. Where you from?
I'm from Harlem.
Oh, okay, no doubt. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Now, I thought about putting it out as a movie at first, but I didn't really know how far it could go because I didn't really have many outlets. So to me, I felt like breaking it up into episodes and putting it on YouTube would be more beneficial for people that's just starting out, being that we don't really have like sponsorship behind us. We don't have a budget. Like everything we doing is coming out of our pockets. Yeah. So I felt like YouTube and breaking it down into episodes would be the best way to go rather than trying to do a movie.
Cool. Now, how did you decide the roles for each person? How did you go about casting the roles for the show?
It was shaky in the beginning.
Okay.
I was all over the place with it. But once I sat down with my bro, Mr. Commodore, he was a big help with casting for me with season 1. And then for season 2, we actually did a huge casting call. And we got a lot of
Why didn't see this?
Why? Why didn't
I
we?
see this. You
I
posted that,
should
God?
tag you. I should tag you.
Yeah, so this go round we did a huge casting call, and we actually had a lot of coming up actors that came out to audition. So it's gonna get bigger and better for season 2 because we have some people that actually have experience in it.
I'm rooting for y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like I said, I follow you, man, a lot, and I kind of want. The city needs this energy, so I'm rooting for y'all.
Thank you
and
so much.
especially if I get a little cameo. It's the Sunday
I
Sit
just
Down.
told you. You just said the word.
It's your main man, Emez. The cast of 124 is in the building. What was the audition process like? for the season 2 that you just talked about?
It went pretty smoothly this time because I had Mr. Commodore on board. I also had shout out to Hitch he's another member of Team Capone. I had Hitch, which he also brought people in from like improv classes that he attends. So it went smooth. It went smooth. Yeah, we got some good people.
Good experience. Like,
yeah, we got some good
season
people.
People don't know that it was everybody's
First
on
time.
camera, except for Keisha.
Mhm.
Right.
Everyone's first
Everyone
time.
else had experience acting. That was their first time.
Got you.
It
Are
wasn't
you
easy.
shopping the show around? You trying to get it picked up? What's that looking like?
Honestly, I'm kind of right now. I'm letting it do its own numbers. Like it's out there, word of mouth. It's getting out there. I haven't even like really put no money on like major promotion, like Google promotion, stuff like that.
Got to get you some bread for this.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, this is a stepping stone right here, just being up here with y'all. So hopefully the right person to hear about it, right person to see it, and
Listen,
hit me up.
YouTube Red, Hulu, Netflix, they all are looking for content. And a show like this would absolutely work on any one of those platforms. So I'm not saying hurry up, but fam, hurry up, go get this cash.
We're
You
looking
Yeah.
at. We're looking at.
know what I'm saying?
We're looking
Yeah.
at Netflix.
It's the Sunday Sit Down. It's your guy, Emez. The cast of 124 is in the building. So what's on the horizon? What's next for y'all? Especially you, Miss Ryder.
Well, what's next for me is I'm hoping that this thing open up some doors for us because the bigger picture is our production, which is Charlie O Productions, and
Okay.
we want to do some major projects, not just for us, like not just in house. We want to do some major projects for other people. So hopefully this will shed light on what we got going behind the scenes.
Mm.
You know, because it's bigger than 124.
And Lit, what you got working on, son? What's going on in your future? Because this is budding acting career you got. What's up?
I'm working with director Mazio from Brooklyn. Shout out to him. Julito.
Oh, the guy from The
Mark,
Wire.
Mark John Jeffers.
I know him.
Tyrone. Tyrone. I'm your wife. Him.
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
China from Money and Violence. Quana. You know, she's so real. We all on this movie called 99 Problems, a comedy.
Okay.
I'm about to start shooting it next month.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny.
So how has life changed for you, fam?
It hasn't. It just worked.
Is that like,
I mean,
come on, don't do that.
People change. People change. A lot of people change. And think I made it. Like I'm still in the hood. I'm broke. Like it's fun with y'all. They take these followers and the social media thing to like
It's over.
they take it somewhere else. Like
So, but what your DMs look like? God, I know you are. You,
DMs is crazy.
yeah, it's a little popping, huh?
DMs is crazy.
What's the wildest thing a girl's asked you on the DM?
Like, can you be my birthday gift? Like, birthday gift?
She want to unwrap you,
yeah,
guy.
yeah, right.
Oh man, it's the Sunday
Yeah,
sit
your
down.
DMs is crazy.
No. I post my son on my Instagram. I'm a family man
Okay, okay.
from 9 to 5. Anyway, it's the Sunday sit down. It's the cast of 124 in the building. What's next for y'all besides the show? Is there anything else besides movies that you're working on?
Well, while we're filming, we shoot a lot of videos for local artists around the city.
Mm-hmm.
So we just put out one of the joints that's on the soundtrack, Trouble, for an artist called Gutter Mills. He's also from Harlem. So we just put that out. We got another joint coming out for Giacana. What's that called? Liddy. Yeah, so basically we moving. We got our videos that's popping up here and there, whatever.
I also
so.
have a track on iTunes called Move It Like Shake It Like That. It's featuring Chinks, Gutter Mills featuring Chinks. It's also on the
Rest in peace, Chinks.
soundtrack.
Yeah, that's on 124.
That's crazy, man. You guys are putting on for the city.
Season 2 is gonna be crazy. That's all I can say.
That means he's on season 2. That's all we need to know.
Season 2 is easy. You on there?
I'm there. I would love to be a part of this movement that y'all got. Because like I said, the energy that's behind it, the city needs.
Right, it's room for everybody.
Absolutely.
There's room for everybody.
Are you guys watching Power and Empire, those type of shows on TV?
I'm waiting for Power to come back.
I'm waiting for Power. I do watch Empire.
Yes, Empire is my show.
The first season was
You're not a Power. You ain't
best
for Power.
for
It's
me.
Empire.
I like Empire. I mean, Wednesdays I cut choir rehearsal short. I gotta go. Empire's coming up.
Hold on, time. Hold on,
I said
time
it.
out. Hold on, time out. Wait.
Shout out to
wait,
Tisha.
wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. So you mean to tell me?
Y'all,
You
I be
cutting-
like,
you cutting down
Empire
choir.
is coming on. We gotta go. Yes.
That might be blocking a blessing somehow.
I'm just
somewhere.
saying, Jesus knows. He put it
He
on there
knows
for
my heart.
us.
I tell people that all the
He
time.
knows my heart.
Amen.
He knows.
They was in church hitting me in the back of my head talking about where's the next episode of 124.
Yes.
Why you in church?
I'm
Yes.
like in church. I'm like, wait, what just happened?
Church folks watch 124.
Yeah, they do.
Mm.
Shout out to my church, FBC, St. Louis, right? On
Right.
16 to 7.
How long does it usually take to film and then edit and then come back?
Ooh, the process it's long, it's tiring, it's a lot of material. Definitely to anybody that's looking to do this, make sure you invest in drives because it takes up a lot of space. So yeah, it's not an easy job.
Mm.
It's long and hard. We put a lot of work.
That's
into
what she
it.
said.
Like 6 months.
That's what she said.
We started in April and dropped.
We dropped in October, but we actually were still filming like on Christmas Day. We were actually still editing on the days that episodes were supposed to drop. We were still editing those episodes.
So it's not easy to say the least.
No,
Not
it's
even.
not
People
It's not
balking on us
easy.
like, yo, where's we skip a week one time? They
Oh,
went
man.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people wanted to
I need a
follow me. They was
security
like,
that-
yo, where
Damn.
you at? Yo, don't stop playing me and my wife in the bed right now. Where's yo episode 5? I was like, yo,
Wait for my
I don't know,
notification
yo.
from YouTube.
I was tagging them like, yo,
Hit them up. Hit them up. Yeah, I know that's
They
right.
get
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh man, it was a pleasure to have you guys come up and talk to me for a little bit. I will definitely continue to support the show. Like I said, anything you need from me as far as promotions or you want to see my face on the TV, I'd
Yeah.
love to come through and hang out. We're gonna switch contacts and stay in contact because I like I said before, I like the energy and the movement of what y'all doing. For real. Thank you for coming by.
Appreciate you. Can I shout out my cast, please?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Thank you. I want to shout out my original cast, of course, first and foremost. Keisha, Taheem, Ty, Bryn, Sean, everybody. Shout out the new cast, Dave. Yeah, Kev, definitely. It's too many of y'all for me to name, but Team 124, hashtag
right.
that. Right.
Shout out your Instagrams and how to get in contact with y'all.
All right, starting with you. She's Keisha _124.
No Church Girl should be on Instagram. Go ahead.
That's why I know the name.
I know.
My Instagram is 124 series
Mr. Commodore. MRCO.
Charlie O on the beach.
and Charlie O.
There we go, guys. Appreciate you for coming by. It's a Sunday sit
You.
down. It's the cast of 124.
Another example of how easy does it.
Power 1051. Power 1051.
As long as I'm around Keith, you good.
What you gonna do? Hustle for the man your whole life on this block? Not me. I'ma get my own money.
If I'm gonna go down, not that I plan on it, I'm going down for you. And that's real shit.
Y'all know niggas stop working for me and get your own shit. Now shit's
Babe, I just needed somebody to talk to. You're never around.
Spot 105, one home of the Breakfast Club. AG Martinez, now hip hopping on Basic Guy and Easy. And today was Instagram Internet Celebrity Day on the Sunday Sit Down. I just had one leave, and these guys are now celebrities in their own right with the web series. I think it's season 2, correct?
Season 1. We working
Season
on
1,
season
we
2
working
Oh,
now.
see, I'm talking it into into
Right.
existence.
That's
Yeah,
right.
right.
Shout to the cast of 124.
Yeah.
Introduce yourselves.
Charlie O on the beach. Charlie O Productions.
Mr. Commodore, Time Commodore, a.k.a. Lit.
Shamia Williams, writer, director.
Sharice Bedford, a.k.a. Keisha.
Okay, all right. So now let's jump right into it. I mean, there seems like the web series is kind of like the way to get kind of seen out here. Money and Violence has been doing a little thing. Were they someone that inspired you to start this, or is this something totally different than that?
Honestly, I was thinking about doing something like this since I was probably like 15 years old.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Money and Violence definitely gave me the push to just go ahead and get it out there.
Mhm.
But it's been something in the works for many years now.
So tell somebody who's never seen the show what the show's about.
The show is basically based on my life story. Getting locked up at the age of 16, coming home, not really knowing what I wanted to do with my life, just finding myself in all kind of trouble, or the regular things that we get into in the streets. But then at some point in my life, I made a change, and it was a positive change. And that's why I'm sitting right here with y'all now today.
Got you. So Sunday Sit Down, it's your main man, Emez. The cast of 124 is in the building. Mr. Commodore, let me talk to you for a minute, guys.
What's up?
I've been following you on Instagram for a little bit.
Yeah.
And this guy's pretty funny, man. My Instagram, I like to follow people that are gonna make me laugh, because the Instagram models and the big butts, you get those everywhere. It's everywhere. Talk to me about some of the inspiration behind the IG skits you do.
It all started like on YouTube. I picked up a camera one day and I just started doing skits. And then after the skits, a couple of them was just hitting World Star over and over and over. And then my boy Omar, the comedian, was like, "You want to do stand up?" I was like, "No." I don't want to do that. Like, but acting is like my first love. I love being on camera. So the acting is my first love. Like comedy, I do, but acting is really where I'm trying to take it. Like,
So you're really not trying to do the stand up comedy role at all?
I've done. I'm on Team Capone. Shout out to Capone. I work with Capone. We did Caroline's. I run on stages with Rob Staples. I did a couple of shows, but acting is what I'm pursuing right now.
Got you. Now, right